water pumps that will help over 450 women farmers.
Yes, yes. Well, we have something at the embassy called Ambassadors Self-Help Grants, which are relatively small grants, but very targeted to people that it really could make a difference to. So this is about 450 women, as you said, many of whom are widows from men who have died of HIV/AIDS. And so they're organic farmers, and what they really needed was solar-powered pumps, because solar power is basically free, and they didn't have to pay for the electricity. Right. And they really need those pumps for their organic farm. So we were pleased to be able to go up there and hand them the 4 solar-powered pumps.
Sure. And you mentioned HIV/AIDS, and we shall talk about that later on because of that program PEPFAR. Yeah? Yes, sure. We shall talk about that. So apart from Homa Bay, you've been to Kakamega, you've been to Kwale, you've been to Naivasha, you've been to Kiambu. You planted trees at Mwongoya Primary School in Kiambu. You've been to Mombasa and you learned to stitch at in Ruaraka. Yes. Tell us about that. It's been an exciting, I presume, 1 year plus in Kenya.
Yeah. Just a little over a year. And I've tried to get out. I think I've been to about 21 counties. Because what I learned in business, and it's true whether you're in an NGO or the government, is the truth is never at headquarters. The truth is out in the field. And you learn the most from being out in the field, talking to people, understanding their issues, understanding what their challenges are. So I've really tried to get out. And it's been so much fun, and I've learned so much. And it's a remarkable country with remarkable, resilient people.
Right. And in Isiolo, you tried the camel milk, and is it nyuri?
I did.
What was your verdict?
Well, I'd never had camel milk before, and I had not had camel yogurt before. But if you've not had it, I recommend you try it. It's delicious.
I'll have the yogurt. I've had the milk.
Yeah.
I'm yet to have the yogurt.
It's delicious. And they have strawberry yogurt and flavored yogurt. And it's run largely by a women's cooperative. And, they bring the camel milk in through all parts of the day. They pasteurize it and then sell it. And they've got a nice little business there.
How about the camel meat, the nyuri?
Yes, yes. The camel milk?
Yes,
yes.
The meat, the camel
meat.
Yes.
I don't think I had meat. Well, no, actually, that's true. I did have meat. It was dried. Yes, it was dried. It was, and it was quite good, actually. It's quite crunchy and chewy, and I liked it. Yes, I recall. It was at the same place. They have it packaged in plastic bags, and it's terrific.
All right. So let me take you back now to where it all started, and this is where I want us to talk about the Meg of Long Island in New York. Yeah? What was your childhood like?
Yeah. Well, I'm the youngest of 3. I have an older brother and an older sister. My dad worked in New York City. My mom was a stay-at-home mom. And I think had she been born in a different generation, she might have had a different kind of a career outside the home.
Why do you say that?
Well, she was very ambitious. She was very smart. And she wanted to do things, but the opportunities for women were relatively limited. But she did serve in the United States military for, she was in the Red Cross during World War II. She went to New Guinea for 4 years, where she became a certified airplane mechanic and a certified truck mechanic. Wow. So I think in a different time, in a different place, it would have been interesting to see what she did. But really a nice growing up. Went to high school in Long Island, and then I was just the first class of women to go to Princeton, the fourth class of women to go to Princeton, which had been all male for 250 years.
Impressive. And you speak so highly of your mother. You really are proud of her.
Yeah. Well, she was a great mom, and moms have such influence on kids. I bet you're